What do we do with product backlog items that have been there for a really long time? On a lot of teams that have been around for a while and product backlogs that have been around for a while, you sometimes run into product backlog items that represent ideas that were sourced a long time ago, and they're still there. There's still things we might want to do. We might want to do them in the future, but we certainly haven't done them up till now. One idea that might really help is to apply an expiration date to all of your product backlog items. Let's say it's 12 months in the future or even 18 months in the future, and then treat it like you would any expiration date that's on any item in your fridge, for example. So when you open up your fridge and you see that carton of milk and that expiration date is a month off in the future, you grab it, you drink from it, you pour it without any concern for it because you know it's nowhere near the expiration date. But as you get closer to the expiration date, well, we're not that confident. Now we might have to sniff it. We open it up, we look inside, we give it a little sniff test just to make sure it's okay before we pour it and we drink it. And then if it's a month past it, well, you probably don't even grab for that carton of milk anymore. You grab right past it for that newer carton of milk. And so maybe this is how we should treat the items in a product backlog. If an expiration date is in the distant future, don't worry about it. Prioritize it, manage like you would any item in your product backlog. But as you approach that expiration date, maybe it's time to really give it a sniff test. Let's review it, let's evaluate, let's discuss it to figure out if it still needs to be there. And if a month goes by or some amount of time past the expiration date, well then maybe you should just throw it out, get rid of it, just like you would that spoiled carton of milk.